As a body of low-income schools in Nigeria, the Association of Formidable Educational Development, Afed, has over time contributed to the achievement of the 2030 Agenda on Education while working in accordance with the government's regulations. The 2017 Congress of the organization therefore provided a great platform for its members to deliberate on how to improve the standard of education in low-income schools, as well as to keep abreast of innovations in the education sector.
Every proud member of Afed are continuously contributing to the economy of the state and country, Nigeria. This workshop is the beginning of new things for Afed as an association and to all members of the association, because from now on, our association will be able to provide a helping shoulder to its faithful members.
The theme for the Congress was the role of low-cost education institutions in the pursuit of the 2030 Sustainable Development Goal education sector target.
In pursuit of 2030 Sustainable Developmental Goals on the role of low-cost institutions in the state, Afed must ensure that all unapproved schools in its fold should be encouraged to seek approval from the ministry in order to know those that need further assistance among the stakeholders. This will only demonstrate quality and increase transparency.
The need to review schools' curriculum to be technologically based and in line with current trends in the industry was also emphasized, as this will enable learners compete favorably with their peers in other climes.
We are so much bedeviled by paper tests and assessments. And nobody is thinking about the internalization or the knowledge of the information you're giving these children. Nobody is thinking about the reproduction of the things we have deposited in the lives of these ones. And I think this forum today will address all these things so that you can make education more practical than just making it theoretical.
We have this great responsibility to build and nurture Nigeria's greatness. Since we are filling a gap, since we are doing such a great thing, we cannot afford not to provide good quality education. I don't see how quality education is related to your financial circumstances. I believe Afed can make more of an impact. I believe you can be more important in the polity in this country. I believe you can be more important in setting the direction for our children.
According to the team leader of Developing Effective Private Education in Nigeria, DPIN, Dr. Gboyega Ilusonya, Afed and school managers should pursue individual and institutional improvement.
Each and every one of us should consider that particular title and reflect on it very deeply. Because we are talking about quality education, we are talking about scale, and we are talking about what is affordable. You need to begin to picture, how do you deliver quality schools at scale? Why should we remain where we are? Why are we not having local chains of schools? Why are we continuing to have individual schools?
Members of the organization shared their views with Education Report on TV.
These people are busy hands, I can call them, taking these children that are actually on the street into classes. And today is one day we have to probably look into what the activities we've done so far for the year under review and actually articulate new strategies and new steps that could probably move us forward, achieving that our education for all goal.
In everything they have said so far, so good. There is one word that is ringing in my head now, that the government might not close us up, but technology might close us up, and that's a fact. So you just have to be cautious, follow innovation, follow technological trends, and empower these children, because the world is becoming a global village now.
Putting us together here today have actually given us another opportunity to know how to be a true educator in this system. To the glory of God, we are looking forward that if we can be able to sustain this trend, Afed will be flying better than this in the next 5 years.
In all, with the mission of providing education for all, Afed will continue to strive to improve the standard of education and also adopt new innovations to achieve effective teaching and learning process.